This is Chicago. Doors open on the left at Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.
This is Chicago. Doors open on the left at Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how big you want to go, which is beautiful. More video options for you, more of what you really want at Wendy's.
The office anymore.
NBC's divisional playoff is brought to you by Hyundai. Welcome to more in the all-new Hyundai Holiday Hybrid. By into a TurboTax now fixed taxes. And by T-Mobile, America's best network. Playoff meeting between these teams, the 2041 Bears shut out 40 years and 6 days ago. Your silver day, like snow falling. That's it. They're on the way to the Super Bowl. We're starting field position left from the team. From the four, very swift to run for a game of 3.
Mike, what we have seen so far in this game now is that 13 out of 14 of the runs of the Chicago Bears has been to their right side. And I know they came into this game thinking, oh, George McVey, I don't know, Joe Tooney playing left tackle, they have a position. So they wanted to stay over there behind Darnell Wright, I'm sure. But I think you look at the game and you go, McVey's doing fine. So is Joe Tooney.
And it's set for Caleb Williams and Trenton. He shot in the first half. That's a terrific catch. And then with the touchdown reception in the first half.
You ever watched highlight before? This is the highlight. One arm and sort of scoops the back in. I mean, he has really been something that he's understanding a little bit this year. Not as much. They've got some other weapons, which that's a good thing too. But when it has been money time, it has been DJ war time for the last month.
Sets the attacks with their oh, great. Second effort with the push across the line. So calculated the referees right there to say, first down Chicago.
Let's take a look. He really tries to go right up the gut, but he did pick it up and pick
Into this, you saw Young pulling away the ball. The Bears pick up the first down. 10 for outside 12. Heard that a few times this weekend. Incomplete.
Tell you what, there is no throw this guy can't make, though. There aren't many quarterbacks that would have even tried to sizzle that one in there. But we know he can make them. He is reading them confidently right now.
Candy Curl, the big hit on the sideline for the Rams. Second and 10, Swift. 7 yards.
Well, 15 out of 17 runs, something like that. Now off to that right side. Let's take a look at our 4K stock cam delivered by Walmart Plus, and you will watch number 74 there just continue to make blocks. And so I'm sure that a guy that only had 3 snaps in the last 2 years, like, we're going to stay away from that. But watch him play. He's been making plays for the course of the night on some of the biggest plays he's had key blocks. So credit to him. Really an amazing decision by Ben Johnson to get in there and it's paid off.
Swift. Oh. your highlights. It's been over there.
So, Judy, check him out over there. And let's don't worry about him. World Championships. There we go. And if you can get John Bray Swift on the edge, you have a chance for explosive plays. He is right equipped.
Come off their own little line grab.
Yeah, we have an update on Rams cornerback Emmanuel Report. We told you he was questionable with a shoulder injury in the first half. According to Rams medical staff, he's been upgraded. He can play. He is ready to go if they need him. They're just going to be smart about protecting that shoulder.
Darius Williams and Kobe Durant reports in there. First look, 39-year-old defensive coordinator with 3 Rams assistants who must fully have some head coaching company. Second and 6. Will be third down.
That makes one of those 3 tight end plays that both of these teams are using so much. And so you get 3 tight ends in the field, you're thinking, oh, they're going to run it. Now we're going to do a little bootleg. But they have that kind of faith in these tight ends. As do the Rams. And who would have ever thought this season would have turned into the year of the 3 tight ends, but so many teams use
No DJ Moore on the field for this third 6. In the tent, being looked at. Passes of this whole night have been on receivers' hands. They haven't been able to bring in and execute it off for Ben Johnson's team.
Yeah, Darius Williams, who's having to come in and play, is making plays out there. That is a tough one-on-one battle key situation for a backup to come in. They were targeting him.
Corey Taylor kicks. Senior Smith back for the Rams. Kicks 45. Even at 23-yard line by Smith. Halfway through the third. Whether it's the old Ditka look, however you decide. There, whether it's Chicago, the divisional playoff.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
This is the capability of not absurd obstacles. I see about how many lovable pets was comfortable.
Oh,
Is it being talking about? No, yes, no. What if it's all that and more?
it's gotta be the all-new Hyundai Palisade.
Wish I would say.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. For just $8, get 2 snack wraps, like spicy or mixed with fries, and a medium soft drink. A 2 snack wrap meal, $8.
Hey, no. Thanks. Well, listen, son, now that you're getting older, you might be curious about certain things. You're and then I'm federal credit union because that's shit anyway. Our whole family can join and get exclusive savings and discounts. Oh, very good.
All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
So sit to work on Sunday.
Does it,
How about dogs?
I got paid man.
It's quitting time.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
The stress fighting references.
You need new secret clinical antiperspirant. That's secret is 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks. A bunch. Secret, stay friction and structure.
Do the best if you can. I was close. You don't need to do it in slow mo, man. You can do that on the computer.
But you can special premiere after the game on NBC. Legendary February begins Friday, February 6th at Grammys, and it's the opening ceremony. The Woodwarders, Stephen, Alana, Martinez, and 17 practical days with the Super Bowl on Dave Ribbon on NBC. The opening ceremony we have from the 24th. Keep possession.
What the heck is going on right inside of Clinton, who's really been playing well since replacing Rob Hagenstein? And he never got a finger on him. And for Matthew Stafford, there were just mistakes going on with this offense that we have not seen.
Season high for 6 and 4. Really, third and so on that for Stafford.
With Angelo Dundee used to say, pop it up, they blowing it, Jim. You gotta make good plays. You can't make mistakes.
Some moving the cool out. That was involved in watching the team there for this third down. Being involved in that second down run by Williams.
We have not seen anything out of Devontae Adams.
Third and definitely quick.
Tremendous ball by Dennis Allen at top. Look, they got the hit. It's right. So what are we going to do? Let's throw it out there fast. And now that's something come out of there. And so it's a little cat and mouse game going on between the play callers there. And right now, Dennis Allen has the edge.
Ethan Evans kicks to them. Different Evans. Spins here. They got this. Line, which is on the south. We go on the third. Caleb Williams getting ready to go. It's out.
Oh, my. Cheese. When you own cheeseburger from Applebee's, you can have cheese all beef, milk tea, American cheese, custard, smoky bacon, spicy honey mustard, and fries. And we're on a sizzling skin with cheese. So push the cheese, hold the cheese, love the cheese. Too much cheese? Yeah. I can be a sleep over cheeseburger. $11.99. Also on Ticket 25.
Okay, Richard Chin, the holidays are done.
We thought so too, but then Verizon just gave us the best of the year.
Order iPhone 17? And pick for iPhone 17 Plus. No chip needed. Yeah, you try one for just $25 a month.
And I'm not like doing this for right? Should I join?
Hey, let me call you back. I got to stand in line.
Even crazy. The bugs sit with insurance to keep them right around 5 times. The bugs. I mean, I don't know about that. If anything, excuse me, why are you right there? No one knows. Okay. You're fine. You can tell. I'm all right. Seriously.
It feels good to step out of line. It feels good to guide.
This is Fresh Pet. Here, there are no fillers, no spray-on flavors, no compromises. Just good to go with the recipes, packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies. Because real fresh food belongs in every. What is it that makes an SUV extra?
Is it the room to get everyone comfy? Or what if it's all about?
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade.
John and Tanner will be playing. Strapping jaw-dropping highlights. Fans will keep on that. It's off. And it's See ya. Season Marshall. Only on Keep Up. And get ready for 2026 NFL Purple Game. You can watch the league season. Football Showdown. All it on ESPN and ESPN Tuesday. The Super Bowl week. February 3rd. 8 Eastern. Chicago time. LA time. Second. It's time field goal for time. The third, the Andre Swift.
Guys, DJ Moore is out on the field, but he just spent over 5 minutes in the Bears medical tent with their head athletic trainer and their independent concussion specialist being evaluated. Whenever that discussion was inside, he was there. He had to warm up his helmet though when they gave it back to him before he went on the field.
Everything is stay warm, get back out there and start moving again.
I'm telling you, you take your helmet off and weather like this, it freezes. And you do have to work about it.
27. First down, DJ Moore. 35-yard line.
DJ Moore is really almost running back. So they give him the ball a lot. A lot of times he's lined up in the backfield. And he'll make plays from there. But he's put back out. And he did get thrown on his head during the course of that time.
Watch him over there on the sideline. See, put his arm up to come out. He's got 5 catches, 15 completions thrown by Williams. And the pistol skipping. Stops. Watch it. Incomplete. Dangerous throw to Willie Durant. Smelling a bit.
Fans are ready to close on that. He saw it all the way, came flying up, and I thought he had. He just simply, wow, very close indeed. Now you're getting down to that time of the game. You know, Mike, you're in the playoffs. You lose and you go home. For one of these two teams, it's going to be a great, great moment. But so many times these games are lost instead of won.
Arm angle with power. What a great thing, right? Great replay. Second and 16. All start Chicago. Second and 15.
Full start. By the offense, number 15. It's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Could possibly be the center. Not seeing that close up on the scene.
Hold on. That's the second pick thrown by Williams. Did not play much way often this season. The Rams come up with a big turnover. Killing ball midfield. Kobe Durant. They get the first one, got the next one. Steve with the top.
Uber Eats knows when your team's hungry for a win. You get hungry for pizza. And now you can get 40% off Domino's Pizza on Uber Eats. Why? Push your screens. When football makes you hungry, get deals all season long on Uber Eats. Uber now.
He's on the whole stadium. Stadium hundreds. Here's tickets.
Only pay at G.
Every day. This Sunday, we need to get every day to the finish line.
Every definitely tastes better.
You're trying to get me deported. You ordered a burger?
We all knew Hyundai was in happening.
All right, take it. That's enough. Going along to bring home the biggest prize of all.
Canadian here.
Dude, stop. You sure we can't just cut it out?
What bad runs at the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show, February 8th on ABC. Hit switch tap the music and easily bring your playlist with you.
Next Sunday, it's the Patriots of the Buccaneers. Followed by the winner of this one, Seattle to take on the Seahawks in the Seahawks. Both games presented by Brady College. So there's two teams in the Super Bowl. Sanford first down. Gets further by Montez Swift. Pass incomplete.
So let's take a look at this because Holston won that dynamic side. I do think made a mistake, which down here right there looked like instead it was a zone, and he should not have driven inside because that's going to allow Durant to fall back underneath that coverage and make the play. So I think that the rookie Loveland thought he knew what it was, thought it was man coverage, was not. He should have stayed right on that outside.
Look at the field. It's the field. Just a quick play. All of the wire goes down. It's part of the process of breaking it up.
Wow, I have seen maybe 2 or 3 balls.
Get the wind gust or two. Won't post for the round. It's picked up just a little bit the last few. Third, this was the best field position for the either team. The interception. Best you get for now.
He cannot believe the job. They compare secondary to Georgia. They have simply been fantastic. And they've got a lot of people healthy, right? Tyler Gordon back, C.J. Gardner Johnson coming back. But what is big to make a mistake like that and the play is receivers?
The Bears back for this time.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of this dog. Where do we even get this here? Kevin Barnes beat Frank Allen. Okay. Right back in the city ordinance. You think there's a shot to make the team?
No.
Let's think don't settle for just any insurance. There's State Farm. State Farm is there.
The Chewy Pharmacy order is on May for Buddha. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with a sweet and cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured by Gouda. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
Top line, that's the top, that's 40 yards on. That's again.
Well, I've heard that fantasy football leagues are making the last place teams spend 24 hours at their restaurants. They want it to help. So they're launching bottomless pancakes for
Everyone's fantasy team this season.
the free bottomless pancakes with select breakfast combo. Only at Papa.
Small team single and two team girl for series. This is next.
18 degrees, wind chill in the single digits. Keep fighting for their stride. Shayne McVey talking about those offensive line as they try to think about what these last few possessions for each team will mean. Somebody will be the trick to see.
Just before that huddle break, Williams taking a look at that finger. Remember early in the game, right? He hit it on the hand, one of the Rams defenders, and I really think that this is, he looks fine. He has one rush for 2 yards. That is not what I expected coming into this. We got to go back to his high school days and see how many best thing on the field.
That's a game of 7. It's the third break for the Bears. They started this drive at their own 20. Chicago has started at the 20 or worse in 5 of their 9 possessions tonight.
These are the kind of plays that when they lose these kinds of games, it has been a lot of tight ends on the field, but not this time. They come out, receivers in the field.
Third and 3. Williams puts on a 6.
Much for receiving credit. Right here. What's the thing about Caleb Williams? Let's get into there. It's a great ball to get open down the field on a key third down. And once again, we see the rookies on the Chicago Bears team making those plays. Now, he needs a step in front for his butt.
Don Bosco led high school in New Jersey. Zero play off. Again, the right side across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Well, you do have to say that they have a lot of faith in Darnell Wright. They've got a billboard on Times Square that reads, "We are the Chicago Bears, and we are going to run to the right side because Darnell Wright and our 2 tight ends are over there," and it's still working.
Second team up for Texas in the lead. Back to the take it off.
There you go. Just over to that first station. And he is taking full advantage of everything he can bring to this game.
Ball, the initial stop was right at that mark where the official on that side, the down judge, put his foot down for the first down and slid it back. The ball across the sideline, correctly marked, showing the 42nd, 3rd inches.
The way they're coming, either one of these next 2 games.
Quarter run out first. Maybe think about it. Multiple times the Bears have stopped on 3rd and 1 tonight. And we have played a scoreless third quarter. He's going off to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Only going to take care of the division playoff today.
Jane West, the 2026 football game, founded by Orlando, Tuesday, February 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern, at 8 p.m. at Disney Field.
This documentary will show people how great I am.
There is no way that man could ever understand you. He is the finest. You have got to be kidding me. Forget the cameras up here. Sorry about that. You might be looking at Jim from the office. No, ain't no man. But you didn't even start over here.
For 20 years, the relentlessly pushing boundaries as a top art and basketball program in Northwestern Blue Institute is changing the future of hard power. Northwestern Medicine. That is, visit nm.org/.
In 1960, my parents immigrated to Chicago. Dad from Communist Poland, mom from Ecuador. They came here for a better life. Today, politicians like J.B. Pritzker are behaving just like those politicians my parents fled. Think about it. Are you getting ahead? Can you afford the basics and your tax bills without taking on more debt? Most Illinoisans can't answer yes to those questions. I'm Ted DeGrasse, and I'm ready for governor to bring back the thought to life in Illinois. We can be better.
Yeah, I couldn't get alive. She was. Seems like you made her. Just go up to her. Say hello. Hello. Nothing there. No one stop me like it's middle time.
The Linktree sale is now on. Visit Sandals.com today.
Keep it here. Back with the game.
Baseball games in there. So that baseball comes to ABC and D-Pop. That's the fourth suit. I'm thinking about right now. Two fingers and you can score. 10-10. Fourth quarter begins. Taylor Hunting from Chicago. Senior set for the catch. 41-yard kick. Rams will take over at the 9-yard line.
Stephen McCullough has been one of the best players in all of football this year. He has had a good night so far, not his typical. He's been making plays on some of these short routes. Little catch and run. That's what he's done so well this year. He also is done maybe measure blocks down the field. That will go to the touchdown. Short use he is slow for this Rams offense. Right now, it was the Bears defense, and in particular, the Bears secondary being the best.
That's just one first down in the third quarter. This is their worst division run. Myron Williams was set run. 16-yard line. 6 of 7 yards.
And I know the hardest thing in the world to do is take the ball out of the hands of likely MVP Matthew Stafford. Hard to do. But what have they done best? And they run those two goal lines, they play power football, they don't make mistakes, they've had success. They had it on the first drive today. See if they get back to it.
10-3, Williams, inside. It's the first down. Defense hasn't good statistically this year. That's 29th yards allowed, 23rd points allowed. The reason that they were in so many games, so the turnovers, they forced more than any team to lead for 31st.
I tell you, Mark Bristler's ability to go down and play in the linebacker position And to fill that role allows them to stay in nickel defense and makes it awfully hard on Stafford to throw.
Playing, stay quickly running. There's four involved in the run defense.
That's killing. This is 2 games in a row that simple blitz right there has been tearing up 2 of the better offenses. The Green Bay Packers and the Rams. There you go, you Stafford. That time they came with the double blitz on both edges, and you end up with Colby Vargas right here, who saw it, just turns around. Thank you very much. Down the field they go. So there's the answer that typically we see out of Matthew Stafford. Almost every game that we not see in this.
He was blocked there, 35 yards to the game. Robinson movement on the sideline. Willie Solomon. 31-yard line.
So now you hit the one big pass play and you come back. I don't know that the one thing that they've done well is kind of that outside zone to the right hand side, but there's something about the Rams offense when they get it going, running the ball, when they get to their play action passes, they really have not been able to get to their play action passes.
They had most play action pass attempt success in the league this year. They
Oh, I think so. But I need to figure out this. Oh, what a big shot. Look at his eyes right up there. They've been burning them with those blitzes off the edge. Matthew Stafford. Complete confidence for picking it up. What a shoot first there.
Rams get to the line.
Be very careful about the pass. He has just been everywhere.
Talk about Dennis Allen, defensive coordinator. Brisker was drafted in 2022. New Orleans was ready to draft Allen as the head coach there. They were ready to draft him at 49, but Bears took him at 48. Allen's like, it ended up this way now.
He switched teams.
Since Penn State. In Western Pennsylvania for hope. 2nd and 10. Conversation with the umpire. They were called on the field.
Is the runner down by contact?
We got some Buffalo Bills fans want to pay this decision.
Rams are waiting to snap it. Let's watch it here. Now, he's down there. Still his possession, Terry, at that point.
Yes, he clearly completed the catch on this. He hasn't leveled up from that time together. Then he goes to the ground, and his knee goes down. And
Patriots Adams is being taken off the field. That's why the officials stopped it. It was not necessarily stopped for a replay to look at it. Because it was a tight play and a tight call. And there's the call on the field. Of possession, enough time to do something with it. Monkey Peppers.
You know, it was catchy, made a move, and then down on one knee. But I wouldn't want to be around. I'll say that. We get a whole bunch of them.
The defensive plan has been so good now, punching the ball, taking the ball, and it's become even sweeter with these these very close moments. Rams first down at 16, happens out for the ball. Game's left. Still looking at 12 to the 11-yard line. Good last second tackle. That's how you see it.
Good job that time. Don't know if it was Rocker the knowledge, Matthew Stafford, but he saw the slot blitz come into his right and he ran away from it.
The quarter was moving around on the line. Inside, 10 minutes left in this 10-10 game. Williams. Brought down multiple players there right around the 7-yard line.
Probably my favorite part of watching Kyron Williams play. Watch how patient he is. Right there, it took a minute to get that block.
Quick Stanford's looking into
Let's go, baby!
They jump the ball, trying to get a little huddle, trying to go to the end zone. Tyron Stevenson breaks it up.
It's so easy to talk about Devontae Adams at this point, right? 14 touchdowns, leads the National Football League with so much hard work. He does is against man coverage. They don't do a lot of man coverage down here in the red zone. We're probably going to see some. So wouldn't surprise me to see tight ends involved in this.
Fourth and one. Came up inside though, but the starter to do it through the tackle, slowing it up, and he has the first down for the Rams.
Wow. I have to think a little bit back to the Super Bowl, and that was the call, right? And that key went down to that play.
First and goal, 5. It's not enough to go.
Wow. I've been part of the car.
Kyron Williams did a lot of the work on that drive. A long drive for an LA lead.
It has been the blocks of these tight ends on the edge out here. That time, Colby Parkinson, Puka Nakua out there. But Kyron Williams has the vision, has the patience, and he set it up, right? Did you see the way he went inside? That looked like the first one.
Point Davis snaps it through. 14 play, 91 yards, 7 of those plays. First by Kyron Williams. That takes it to the end zone and gets it to 17. Protected by Turbo Towns.
Proud part of Team USA.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how big you want them, which is kind of beautiful. More Biggie options for your core of what you really want at Wendy's.
Lowe's knows second projects now. We do football, Sunday.
East of the ground.
Well, we can measure.
Measure.
Lowe's can measure.
You can watch right, Jim. Stop trying to work through. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms, but just okay isn't okay.
And I was done. So if you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enema, revoke word sticker.
Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do better. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you have these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq and take back what's yours. And we can help you save. Bears are down. The fourth quarter. What they do? The guys that we get to this tournament all year. Not a championship there. Mike Singletary is an off winner, so the Bears will win last week. Marcus postseason comeback in team history against the Packers. Their first postseason win in the 15-year drought. 7 coming. Look at the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. An NFL record. Super Bowl champion there here to watch. The team he played started for. We're going to do it again. 8:50 to go. Chicago time. It's plenty good time. Next up, Tippin Jumper. The numbers here. Comes Jumper. 36. So, the league getting in the fourth quarter attack so often in this postseason. 14 times in the fourth quarter. 5 teams coming back in the last 3 minutes. Postseason history. There's been a part of it and a chance to make more. Christians are calm about this team when they get in spots like this, but they have been quiet on offense since the second quarter.
They really have been, and I think you have to give a little credit here to some of the changes in the intensity of the play from this team. Now is when they are needed most.
Taking his Williams to do. By the time. Last week, if I remember, 12 when he was downfield. Williams had a better than quick bring it in.
Oh boy, that one almost ended their season, let's be honest, because that ball bounced straight up in the air and could have very easily been picked off that time. Chris Williams had a shot.
See, looking at the person talking about Williams unable to get going here in the second half. Couple of those were on the receiver's hands in which for minutes. Still chip away.
He attacks at the middle of the defense. Even if there's a spot sitting right there, in that case, Nate Lampman, he can make one bad miss. Because the Rams came into this knowing that Caleb was going to string it around. They also knew with the 4-man rush there would be an open lane. They wanted to dictate which lane it was. That time they did, and they missed the time.
You mentioned the 6-year running back. Shout out to him for the nice block downfield on Darius Williams to allow that run by Williams to make an impact.
So we've got 3 tight ends in the game there. And so what it does is it takes this really good defensive line of the Rams and spreads them out. So now instead of there being whatever 6 gaps, there's 9 gaps that they have to account for. So you've got defensive backs, you've got linebackers who have to fill that gap when they're not used to doing it.
33. It's such a compact lead. Made up of additional Simpson. Rams. It's third down coming up as we go under 7 minutes left in regulation.
The guy that they're bringing in right now, another guy, really made an impression on me, that route that he ran, that little halfback option. We saw him pick up blitzes, so maybe he gets out.
There's 6 of 13 on third down conversions. It's Manoga. Down judges know this in Shayne Patrick Holt says the first half of the show already.
So you have that kind of confidence in a rookie, right? We've seen him all season long. He is a tank. You are very rarely going to bring him down here. They brought the safety blitz, which really brought the defense right to the play. But when I got able to just plow his way right through it.
And laying on bodies, the body part came down. I mean, all of it down. 26.
Right around that field goal range, which doesn't do them a whole lot of good here at this point. So we're seeing Ben Johnson go to the fake reverses, try and get somebody popped wide open out there. This is the kind of spot where we have seen him take some shots down the field and try and put the ball in the end zone.
Third down with 5:43 to go.
Yeah, interesting. They put 3 tight ends in the game to throw deep. It's almost like with Ben Johnson, like whatever you traditionally know about football, we got spread outside with all wide receivers. That's when he runs. He will go completely opposite of what you expect.
We get 10 here, before the clock with 5:43. Big drive. Williams protected.
And this time they're going to have everybody in a different spot here, right? The 3-layered foe, instead of having nobody in the flat, he had somebody in the flat to control what was happening behind them. To say, what a catch.
Here's the hit by First. The penalty sets the red ball. He just dropped the flag on the 46-yard line where he was standing. First and goal.
That was a nice shot. I was thinking DeAndre's football at the right side, which is where they were going the whole time. Last second, we saw Landon jump down there. Hold it, go up and audible.
That's a guy who spent all that time with Ben Johnson, early in, late out, understanding the plays, and just getting out of a bad play there. I think there's a good spot here. Second goal for the 3. They went on to the left. Goal. Clock ticking fast. 4:15 to go. Takes time with Soldier Field.
And Johnson has been very, very patient with this funny game inside the 5-yard line. Mobility might have to play at some point.
Spread up here. 10 ends to the left. 1 and a doozy to the right.
Moved up inside.
As Derek Williams went low and late goes high in his 4th goal.
Goodness gracious, season on the line here. And Lake comes out of nowhere to make the perfect hit. And now, Mike, not only is it fourth down here, but you also have to at least think about what might happen with the two-point conversion here as well.
Fourth and goal to the Panthers. With 3:03 to go, the Ravens defense to a shot here in the second half in tight space. Over Springs comes up to the play. Lead, and they get the ball with 3 to go.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block. Come to the office and I'll do them. Or stay home and I'll still do them. There's no escape. You can run, you can hide, but I will find you. Unless you do it yourself online. But deep down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help. Hi, I found the missing deduction.
Email would have been fine.
That makes more sense. Or what can I fill out?
In person, virtual, or online. File your payment with H&R Block.
2 double cheese, 3 double cheese. Sorry, I'm gonna Trubisky.
Next Trubisky?
To protect your own. You won't. This is the last time you'll see me at the top. I want to carry on. This is the point I get. But not today. I want to carry on. You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't. Proud partner of Genius.
Isn't it great that T-Mobile's got home internet?
T-Mobile home internet is all you talk about.
Okay, that's me a question for us. Okay, what do you think of T-Mobile home internet only being $35 a month?
You need to take your mind off of it. You're obsessed. Come check out my new man cave.
Yes, T-Mobile's got home internet. There's $35 a month and guaranteed for 5 years. It's glorious.
Easy, sir. I'm in for a man. He's not very sexy. It looks like it's getting hot.
Small problem.
New England, Denver, Seattle, there. One of those 5 teams will win Super Bowl 60 previous for you on NBC. 3 timeouts left for Chicago. Williams will run 2 yards. Then start a back here. Timeout taken by Chicago. Let's go to these 4th down stretch. 3 good tonight. Big part of the story.
They really have been, and we really haven't seen Taylor Williams involved at all with his feet. He has simply been in the pocket, making throws, standing off, that was short. Come back again, from the pocket, putting no pressure on the defense whatsoever. I just think that when you have a weapon with the mobility of what Taylor Williams has, was his big man that set up that run, and never put that pressure on the defense in one pass situation. I think it makes it easier for the defense.
And is urging the defense on 2nd and 8. And it So a big run by Williams to get to the edge. He picks up the first down, 2:52 remaining.
Doing a great job with these tight ends. I feel like I've been talking about all night long, but Davis Allen is such a key block there. They have had 2 or 3 tight ends in the game all game long, and I just can't believe that Rams have the chance to make it to the championship game of 3 tight end sets. It's going to be such a significant part.
There's the ball back for about a minute, 8 o'clock left. 2 timeouts, the team that we're right here. There's their second time, another 11 down here. Let it from down. 2:37 to go.
You know, it's desperation time with the free safety to cross the line of scrimmage and try to make these plays. They simply have no other choice at this point. Couple more first downs, and that's what they'll do.
2nd and 12. Warning left.
Well, it does give you the chance here to possibly use the 2-minute. Think it's a complete pass, right? So it does put pressure on them to not throw the ball.
This season for the Bears has been defined by Stan Johnson's arrival, the offense, young talent, great comebacks. But on a franchise whose foundation is defense, now their defense must come up in the biggest moment of the season. 3rd down.
And they come back to the pressure. Batting Stanford down, and they tried to hit him with that extra pressure last time. They are not going there here. Those are defense.
Team that had the most comebacks all year in the NFL. They need to do it again. A shot in the NFC title game for Seed always.
Shopping cart smashed in the head. The word we got to find is going to pay. So
Life of revolve around shopping.
Sometimes it feels good to get going. It feels good to get.
Unlike other value meals, Augie's new $7.99 meat and $3 has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money.
Always we have the meat.
a successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. It's chaos. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries, so I can order a Gouda.
Whoa, Walmart Plus lets you choose from 2 streaming services?
The choice is everything. Remember who knows Walmart Plus.
Our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in the line. We'll be sweating right along with them. It's the little here, it's blue tea.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppables gives your phone your 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day is, you can start this, pound this, walk this, pump this, hurt this, move this, Unstoppables fresh. Smell unstoppable.
With NFL Plus, you can watch every playoff game live on mobile. Every pass, every tackle, all on mobile. Yeah, those devices you always phone. Watch every playoff game live on mobile with NFL Plus.
Obviously, the Winter Olympics is brought to you in part by Salesforce, helping people and AI agents drive customer success together.
After the game, Chevrolet post game, Melissa and David to start the game. Maria, our studio crew, will get you set for championship weekend. First time we'll do this here. Rams punching the ball. They've been special teams issues throughout this season.
Like it is the woes of the Rams that basically caused that. Because I think if they had not had the kick block last week and the troubles that they had, they probably would have been perfectly comfortable getting spread out and covering that kick. Instead, basically encouraged the Bears to come down and come after them, and it caused a bad kick.
So it is that time, and he's been that guy this year. Caleb Williams. And a record-setting 2-minute comebacks. The Bears need 50 yards in 50 seconds to keep their hopes alive, get into the championship game. Williams. Into the hands for the third time tonight of Kobe Durant's second game.
Oh, what an opportunity this was. The free safety went over the top to the 3 wide receiver side over there and just missed.
Several balls right on the hands. Bears receivers that haven't been able to sweep it. Second attempt. See more in motion. Comes in.
Throw that once. DJ Moore has been the guy so many times in the game.
The run down here. Final minute of regulation. 4 minute rush. Third and 4. Opening it up with remains on the Chicago sideline. Such a big target and important player in these comebacks.
And a really important miss that time by Caleb Williams because he did allow the substitution to take place for the Rams there. And again, that's one of those throws. That was an easy throw. That was an open receiver. Would have been nice to get that clock moving and put that defense on the field.
Third and 4. Take more. The intended receiver in the Chicago season down to 4th and 4.
It's always so tough in this situation because guys are simply exhausted. I'm assuming they're not going to run Caleb Williams. We haven't seen him in key situations tonight doing that. Typically, it has just been from the pocket. And generally, we have seen it with these quick impact routes to try and pick up this first down where they've got pressure that's coming.
Rams can use their 3 timeouts. Kodak timeouts. They saw the Bears came out with. They'll get a peek, and then Johnson looked at his play sheets. He wants to go somewhere else. And Loveland off the field. Luther Burton, the rookie receiver, came off the field with a lot of nice keys. The veteran out there for that first look at 4th down.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, just watching what DJ Moore has done against the Green Bay Packers in the game, big situations. He has been the guy. He's the guy that you pay. Did he do it 3 times?
Here we go. 4th and 4. What's in motion? Go ahead.
Just releases a bit. You can
This is the 106th season after the Warriors football championship seasons. Championship season in their days. We haven't been a season like this in history. Yeah. All right, John, get sort of 1 3 here as we get set to start the game.
Essentially starting a new game. Initiated by the group. The play is still a great possession after the defensive score. Possession is still here. The NFL shield is still tails. Still tails. Head. You saw the game. It is the tails. We're going to see here. Los Angeles will receive on this end. Good luck, gentlemen.
Proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms and multiple post-survival, building on my progress,
I believe dementia patients have increased risk of dementia. It's not clear that dementia or psychosis. I would like to offer second options. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Fever, confusion, psychosis, may be likely. Performance limits, which may be permanent. Sexual making may occur. Some abortion, which may fail. And the side effects of syphilis, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These are all the side effects.
Let's go, doctor. I have tried. I'm not going to stop. Makes me stop.
NBC5 News. NBC News.
I told everybody all week that Caleb Williams played harder than anybody could cover. Would not be matched. It was the best play of the year. Guess what? And it ain't no more. We got one back from Caleb Williams this time. And I have never seen a quarterback outrace the entire defense backwards. Bam with his touchdown for the game tying touchdown.
Here we go. Each team opposition first round Rivers from Milwaukee. Ball! Yard line to get pulled down by Elijah Hicks of the Bears. No straight comebacks. Success in overtime. His numbers goes against the 11 Bears, 61 Cleveland. That's his first. Bears will get their chance with this. Simple, Williams, lift. Williams takes Williams long. Williams down. Takes to the 34. It's a pick up 7th for 11.
It's one of the dangers, right? If you're constantly going to try and take that football out the way the Bears do on defense, you also get trapped for a few yards. Let's see where it goes.
Bring their big people up. Step in front of the line. 3rd and 1. Play 4 with the running back.
From somewhere in here. So smell that thing out and went right to him. He didn't make the play, but it was good enough. And I have five players, and Caleb Williams are going to have a chance to pull off the completely improbable.
Williams back even. Defensive back to Shayne. It's up on third tech shooting. Bears will take over. Now it's Williams. He has its possession.
And the amount of pressure. You have equal parts. Have a chance to be a hero. Go down the field here, everybody. Pick a field goal, win the game. Everybody throw that interception. The season ends to the field goal together.
Down here at their own 16. Left hand is the balance.
And you have the hammer right now if you're Caleb Williams. You do not have to do anything crazy. You can take short, quick passes, take advantage. You can run the football.
As they go here with Slick.
So, Mike, in the biggest moment, Caleb Williams told me the most important thing he can do is stay level-headed. When he came back to the sideline after that game-tying touchdown, he was cold as ice, no celebration. Kevin Byard told me he thinks Williams wants the game on his shoulders. It's all mental. He said you either have it or you don't, and Caleb does.
Consistent with all those 7 other comebacks this year.
That's it. Not out of this 2 deep secondary.
Progress. Cameron Kitchens with the tackle. Third and about 4 yards here for the Bears.
So you can see with the 2 safeties down the middle of the field, there is space right in here to take advantage, and that's exactly what Caleb Williams did there.
Third down coming up from their own 34. Wilson Lovell remains out of the game for Chicago. Injured on that game-tying drop. Cole commits the tight end at the top.
More motion. It took a long time to get there, but we see Caleb Williams' experience here coming down the stretch. Just had to hit the Jets and get there, had to, and he did.
It's one of them guys with the running back. Again at 6. There's moving down. They can get 25 yards or so. They start to get into Paracenter's field goal range. Wind is not bad at the moment. Next score goes to Seattle.
Trying to take advantage there, a little side roll away for Caleb Williams, throw it back across the grain, all eyes down on 18, and he's able to draw the defense too.
Season long. Those plays outside, the Rams have been getting great penetration.
Here's Landon right there, and for Tony, maybe this is one of those times they just had not worked that play that much, right? unable to get there. And one of the disadvantages of making late moves with the offensive line.
So that's what's happened for this game. Jordan McVey played 3 steps. The last 2 seasons done a good job. Let's go. Now it's 36. Here comes some pressure. Williams. What do you do now, Ben Johnson?
I think you go try and win a Super Bowl right here.
It's 4th and short. The Rams are 15, 18 yards in field goal range.
I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because if you make it, you're 15 yards from field goal range. I'd rather have the ball. If I lose on offense, so be it.
2 of 5 on 4th down tonight, the last one. It has to come at the top of this game. 4th and inches. Yeah.
You see the quarterback, he gets away with it. You see most of these playoffs. No longer are they trying to smash their head in there against that 4-down look. Instead, they're going just like that. And it works in a huge situation for the Bears.
With Rudy's first overtime. Remember, it's not going to be 6. Big one. Shot play time. Toss it up. Early forward. 3 yards.
Have you ever heard of quieter stadiums in a moment that means so much to the city of Chicago? It was like they were afraid to breathe in here. There was not a sound.
Especially after that just eruption of noise again. This has happened so often here. Blake's head of this drive against this Rams defense. We're getting a little bit. Play 81 of the nights. 48 deep. Williams. Third interception of that for Williams. Stafford's got a shot again.
I don't know exactly what Moore was thinking here, but it looked like he just was not interested. Earl had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did. It was almost like he didn't know it was coming. Earl looked on the ball. What a sensational play by Jim Earl. And I think that Caleb Williams said, man, you've been making the right plays. I was counting on it to go make that time against the Earl.
Rams take over. They're on 22. That's good. Off the edge. Pick up about 3 for Puka. Rams to stay no huddle here. Try to get some tempo. Try to get some momentum.
They've got the veteran quarterback. Take advantage of it. So just think of what you just got out of the Bears defense. They're thinking for 1 first down away from kicking a field goal, going to the championship game instead to get the interception to win the Rams. They come out and go no huddle, force them to think faster than they want to, and then move it down the field.
Gets a catch. Rolling catch. Devontae on the sidelines. First down at the 47-yard line.
That may be the throw of the year for Matthew Stafford. There was no space to put that ball. 0. No chance that ball got completed.
He got there. Replay moves up. It's really close. It's going by yards. Once he catches, he has the ball there. There. Terry Call, you think good?
I do. This last shot we showed, you see he gets control. He's got the right foot down. And the toe does drag. The left toe does drag when he maintains control. This is a catch.
1,000% agree. Didn't see any movement at all as he hit the ground.
And how many times have we seen him do that? Corners of the end zone, sideline. Devontae Adams, 33 years old, and one catch before that. This catch would put the Rams 47 of the Bears.
Isn't it amazing, though? Veteran players.
Really on field, fans have gone. It is a completed pass.
Like stopping it there, the table up on the field was correct. It was called by the unofficial line.
So does Dennis Allen come back to what worked for him? Some of these slot blitzes, bring some corners, bring some safeties off the edge. That's how he won the first half. Got away from it a little bit here in the second half. Down to the bottom of the line, set for checking again.
Bears. Again, Gregory stand up there. 6-3 point, keeps back the blitz stuff. 7-6. Step for the middle. Bears. The Bears were very proficient. Just what happened there.
And their time was it was looking at legs of those defensive linemen as they jumped in the air. And there it is. This is the player right now. It's going to be one heck decision for the Rams.
6. I'm taking Los Angeles. And again, because it's a new game, it's not the overtime period. You don't get 2 timeouts, you get 3 timeouts. The Rams take the first of theirs here.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? A season on the line for these two head coaches. We see that Ben Johnson went for it on that 4th down, but now you got a 3rd and longer.
It's the second play of overtime in the Bears' long history. From 6 to Bishop. And Seattle, 4th overtime play of the Rams in their robust 58-game playoff history.
Basically, a one-on-one with Devontae. Flipping over to the other side of the Hoover side. See if they come out of this blitz.
36. The Gordon shot. 27-yard line. Is field goal ready to the Rams.
After Stafford saw that one coming all the way once again, they're going to come with this blitz in here. The crew is going to be wide open. Just pitch and catch at that point. Those guys have done that so many times. And Puka Nacua is as good as any receiver this entire season running after the catch. It's a huge play there.
There's been a huge play or penalty on the Rams. Recent years from 2.5 yards to 83. 24-yard line.
Say, be careful though. What do the Bears do better than anybody? They strip that football out of there. They turn it over. They made a season this year. They're getting turnovers, and every snap the Rams take from here on is at risk because that means all the Bears are going to do it. Trying to hold up the runner, strip the ball.
Over 3 postseasons so far for Chicago. First year kicker Harrison Nevis. Maybe a couple steps away from his moment. The Rams love to take it all the way to the end zone. And this. It's his second. He's got one left.
Before the snap, timeout Los Angeles.
It's also no danger of running out of timeouts and not having challenges because all replays are initiated by the replay booth for New York. Talking to Harrison Vegas earlier, Kiki was a tropical capsule party earlier this season for the Rams. And in week 9, they signed Vegas, first-year player out of Missouri. He's been very good. It's only gets a 48-yarder against Seattle. But remember, that was the game. It's the overtime session in Seattle. A big pressure pick. And it led to Seattle winning the division, eventually the number 1 seed. Second and 7.
We talk about trust in your quarterback. Yes, it was. And everybody knew that it was going to be a straight man on the outside on all the receivers. So basically, could have thrown it to anybody that he wanted to. I'm going to think. I'm throwing this one again. Another field goal range now.
42 yards from here. More remains to the running back. For another gun to the throat. Look at it's incomplete. And here comes a field goal sent to the championship game.
Jim Gardner Johnson. We played plenty so far here.
Harrison Vegas to the UFL for Hurricane Missouri. We use a timeout to ice him. His nickname is the Thicker Kicker. It's never been a thicker pressure moment to send the Rams to the championship game. There's 42. The championship game with overtime in Chicago. Carolina on the